right, here we go with the former world title challenger, Gilbert Burns. Perhaps a little bit undersized for welterweight, but he has resided within this top 5 since he moved up from 55.
From the moment, John, you didn't know what to expect from Gilbert Burns at 170, but he has shown that he has the ability to compete with the best, and if you aren't the best, he buzzes right through you. I was very impressed by the way he handled the Neil Magny challenge, and he looks to prove again why he is the elite of the elite in the welterweight division.
And he's also a promoter's dream. A lot of people feel like eventually Gilbert Burns is going to work himself back into a championship setting. But of course, the big fights at 170 pounds continue for one of the best from Brazil, Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and they'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Gilbert Burns. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Durinho getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Burns getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's got to start throwing now.
Big elbow there, lands. Burns in half guard. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. "15 seconds to go." Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Listen, all right, now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
They got checked.
Makhachev goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, this follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, just open it up on him now. Oh, nice takedown, yep. That was nice.
Right into side control. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Makhachev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, big elbow. Takes his back now.
Oh, right into mount. Oh. In the half guard.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Makhachev. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Great job landing from the top position.
Makhachev's got his back again. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. don't want to be there. It's
right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. In the books.
Stop.
Nice work. Everything's working here. All your punches are landing. It's looking good. I love it. Keep it up. Keep the pressure. Let's take it back.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking. It was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Burns' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab in their front hand.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Fighters inverted now. All right, side control now. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Oh, man, he's just getting tattooed on that already compromised spot. Might need to call in the doctor here if you're the referee, sir.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
And attacking armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Trying to recover full guard there.
Burns' cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing will not stop bleeding at this point in time. Makhachev getting worked over, something fierce here by those hammer fists.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality? Great shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook. that really has put his opponent on skates.
Burns, an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Oh, nice.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't even see anything.
I mean, I just don't even see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Islam Makhachev. Side control now. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reverse.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, look at him. He's starting to finish it. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle. So great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Burns' eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight.
Doing good. It's okay.
30 seconds to go in this one.
Use your footwork.
Oh, good defense, yes.
15 seconds remain in the round. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Islam Makhachev. So he's really starting to put together some significant, nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. You've got to be careful here.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Burns.
Let's go. I need you to posture and attack.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Control those wrists.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, so the head damage continues to land, and looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. He's having his way with him here.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied. That hurt him bad.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Burns. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. 1 minute to decide this one.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Final. Oh, how about it just with the dunk. Oh! He's out! Islam Makhachev with a huge win tonight!
Holy smokes!
All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam